A 3 million kina agreement was signed in Lae today between the government and the Bismark Maritime for the delivery of fresh produce and vegetable trade in the Highlands, Madang and Morobe Provinces to Port Morseby.
A letter from the Minister to my office on the 5th of April directed, amongst other things, immediate attention to seeking means of freight subsidy on food and rural produce to urban areas to boost food security and support local economies. And based on the Minister's directives, we wrote to the State of Emergency Controller on the 9th of April requesting approval for us to pursue with this particular arrangement with Bismark Maritime Limited. And we're fortunate to get the approval from the SOE Controller, and which we proceed on to put together the service level agreement.
The government, through the Department of National Planning and Monitoring, has subsidized the freight cost to enable Bismarck ships to transport containers of fresh produce for free.
This particular intervention is the agreement to be signed today. It's focused on sea freight subsidy, which will have a positive impact along the supply chain all the way to the village producer up in the highlands of our remote Papua New Guinea. This freight subsidy is important because shipping of fresh produce and vegetables have been compounded by the existing high cost of sea freight pre-COVID-19, the drop in the volume of other cargo shipment to offset cost of freight for fresh produce, and escalating high prices with less fresh produce and vegetables available, especially in NCD, National Capital District, and parts of our islands region.
Over the years, people in the rural communities, especially in the Highlands provinces, have found it very difficult to transport their agricultural produce to other centers in the country due to the high transport cost. With the Freight Subsidy Scheme program, the local producers will be able to send their bags of fresh produce in these Bismarck containers. A container can be able to accommodate 110 of these 65 kg bags.
Now, mipla ask him Olgara Papa Mama lo Highlands now. Mipla like him mosem all this pla container kai ba ipla maskisim come down lo Lae lo Bismarck shipping. Inshallah this pla program government lo you emi sore lo people osem now this pla COVID-19 emi come na bagrapim business na bagrapim transport na bagrapim plan something plan di Papa Mama yolim kai blow back on top lo Highlands. Mipla like now you put him all this pla kai lo container. Now you put him on top lo truck. Now you carry him come down lo Lae. Department of National Planning by got one pla man and me was lo here one time company lo make sure that only monitor him this pla na me pla by find him out amas pla cow amas pla bag cabbage amas pla bag kai by you salim golo Port Morseby na all New Guinea Islands ba me pla record him lo this pla program karim kai come down na salim golo Morseby time you pla salim golo Morseby government and me rouse him freight cost this pla freight cost only rouse him, which means that time kai you come up lo Morseby you know can salim lo big price where freight cost is tap on top. But you salim lo legal price, but money, but you still make him because you know that freight cost is tap on top. This pla me pla like you transfer him cost to all consumers lo Morseby. Na me pla too by allowing this pla program too suppose some pla kai blue plan na demand is tap lo New Guinea Island and ship lo too iron golo hap me pla can salim all this pla kai golo hap too. So me ask him all Papa Mama and mosem Stephen Marape government. Me play make him this play initiative because plenty have the world you look him osem government make him economic stimulus package osem government put him money lo try to care up him some business. This play am contribution lo government lo you me play where Mr. Osem National Planning Minister me play now he put him money gonchad lo Bismarck shipping na emba up him container lo you play free of charge from Port of Lae igolo Morseby na one em up lo New Guinea Island you like Salim.
In an interview with a pineapple grower from Western Highlands 2 weeks ago at Lae's market, she said she couldn't bring her pineapples to Lae to sell due to the COVID-19 SOE orders. Minister Basil said the government is aware of the issue of concern and the police will be informed to allow the free flow of food supplies.
We believe that roughly more than 1,000 containers will be shipped. And roughly, by looking at the economics of cow alone, there are other vegetables that has more gain in value. But we just made some estimation just out of cow and the tonnage and how many bags can fit the container and the landing cost and the buying cost here. We strongly believe that this intervention will see Papua New Guinea is benefiting from a business of about 50 to 60 million kina worth of vegetables.
There's one signatory that still has to sign, the Commissioner for the State of Emergency. So once the document's signed, then we'll receive notification from the government as to when that'll start. Hopefully, all going well, it'll be later this week. So we're looking forward to playing our part to assist.
Julie Badui, Owa, National MTV News, Lae.